Assalamu alaikum, I'm Chef Sara, and today I'm going to be teaching you a beautiful, light and refreshing dessert to have straight after your iftar. So this is a dessert which is made of something called agar, which another word for it is Falooda powder. Now the interesting thing about this dessert is it's derived from red seaweed. This is the actual powder, and this is what we're going to be using to create the dessert. This is rose syrup. This will give it color and it will also give it slight sweetness. Condensed milk. Here we have some double cream. Here we have chopped nuts. You can have any kind of nuts you want, it's for garnishing. And here we have rose petals. Again, that's for garnishing as well. So here we have 500 milliliters of milk. We're going to actually be starting with this in a cold pan. So we're going to be pouring this in. Next, we're going to be adding the cream. We have double cream here. Then we're going to be adding the condensed milk. Then we're going to be adding the agar powder. And then we just mix. So to actually avoid clumps or lumps, what we do is we add the agar powder whilst the milk is still cold. And then what you do is you just mix it or whisk it until it actually comes to boil. Now that this is actually boiling, we can now add the rose syrup in. This gives it color and it also gives it flavor. Now that it's come to a boil, we can actually switch it off and it's ready to pour. We can serve in individual portions if you want to be fancy. These are really, really nice when guests come around. They just look really cute. Or you can put it in a flatter dish and have it set in there. And it's perfect for cutting into small slices then and serving it. Once we've put it in the dishes, we just have to put it in the fridge for about an hour and let it cool down, and then it's ready for garnishing. So now that it's been setting in the fridge for an hour, the next step is to decorate it and make it look pretty. So here we've got the chopped nuts and we've got rose petals. You could use fruit, you could use cream, you could use different nuts to decorate if you like, but today we're using a mixture of chopped almonds and pistachios and the rose petals. So an alternative to making individual portions, you can actually put it in a flatter dish, and then at the time of serving you would just slice it into pieces and then serve in plates. And there we go, one of my most favorite desserts to make. So easy, so simple, the Rose Falooda Cream Dessert.
Come Iftar with Me is brought to you by Sainsbury's, helping everyone eat better this Ramadan.